A familiar for a familiar, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
we move on.
I
And
will
you
take this to the top.
and you go down, and let me find a token for this.
A Balrog. Druid.
But
Level
what?
20. A Druid Balrog. Level 20.
A druidic
How?
Balrog. Don't
How?
question it.
I'm.
Don't
I
question these
quit. I
things.
question. I
It could be any
question.
class.
Well, well, it's probably a druid of the spores then.
Okay. Wait,
Because then,
didn't you crit on the last Arcana too?
yes,
Damn.
And you go down to a room.
I was right. It's a dragon
What?
or a dragonoid.
That's
Oh god.
that's
Oh god.
gargantuan, right? Because that's
No,
huge.
that. Well, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
large,
medium,
huge,
large,
giant.
giant gargantuan.
So that's right.
Yeah, it's 5x5.
Fuck.
You see what appears to be a giant statue of a dragon
Oh, it's a
made
statue.
entirely of iron that is gargantuan sized in the middle of this room.
Nature?
Iron giant dragon.
And you see
Well,
part
it's
of it,
giant because of how big it is. It wouldn't be a giant dragon.
part of its like legs and stuff have been like basically sawed away,
Yeah, can I make
like large
make
pieces
a
of iron.
nature check? Or
Sure.
are dragons nature?
It would be.
Arcana
Let's see if you crit again.
Oh, is it
or
Arcana?
religion.
Well, I'm
And
just
so-
wondering if they're
Arcana
if
usually.
are they natural creatures is what I should be asking.
Yeah. So
So
Yeah.
nature?
nature would technically work. Yeah.
Okay. I somehow doubt that you could actually help me with this. Because this is so far above our wheelhouse in the
no.
first place.
I'm
Nope.
gonna do religion
Nope,
check
it's
though.
totally a statue. It is 100% a statue.
Look, it's a dog.
And as you're walking by
I-
it in the
Hmm.
darkened room,
I'm
suddenly there's light upon you,
Okay.
and you look up at its head, and one of the eyes is open, and it's the color of basically molten metal ready to be forged.
Ruru?
And you hear a voice in your head. I believe she means Roro.
Oh, Roro. Sorry, I didn't write it down.
Oh yeah, row your boat. I should have known that. Yes.
So I take it you're an ally then?
Tempting to
voice-
free the little girl. Yeah.
This is a voice in your head, by the way.
Can we tell if this is coming from the dragon?
Are you one of the children of? Oh gosh, help me out.
I am
Platinum
one of-
Dragon.
I'm well, Kerr was in platinum. He had no color
Oh,
Oh,
because all colors wanted
metallic.
to be in his
Yeah.
metallic. Kerr was the father of metallic dragons. He had in Legends he had no color because all colors wanted to be in his scales, but would not deny the right to other colors because he was such a beautiful thing, basically. Yes, I am one of the children of Kerr.
Well,
You know, he
nice
could
to
totally
meet
just
you.
break the chains for her and leave, but if he could get there, but it doesn't. It looks like he'd have a hard time getting there.
what
I am,
happened to your legs?
I am mostly iron now.
Can we help you with that?
It's near my time anyway.
Oh, right. Because dragons, as they go, eventually, if they don't let their heart out.
Yeah.
But what about the little girl Minotaur? She's your friend. Can her love not save you?
It's the reason I'm able to still speak with you, and the reason why. And you notice that you see, like, very slowly, like the chunk of his leg that was sawn off, very slowly start to heal up.
Mm.
And the reason why the gnolls have an infinite source of iron.
That's terrible. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. How can we help?
Kill the gnolls, free the girl,
Yes,
leave me
she
to my
wouldn't.
rest.
She said she wouldn't leave without you.
He sighs. I must, like all of my kind, continue to walk the path of iron.
It is a hard path to take.
I did not know a tiefling would know of it.
I follow many roads. All are unique, all deserving of being told.
I feel like you just responded like automatically that it's difficult, and you actually have no idea what it is.
Nope.
What is the path to you, then?
Well, the path of iron is obviously one that is, well, physically hard, but also very difficult emotionally, just like you're experiencing now. I assume with most dragons that are...
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Not specifically, no. But,
It is the belief of my kind that when we go, we then come back as something else, as iron and other metals are melted down and reforged into new things.
oh. So, you could potentially be out there adventuring, or even though you wouldn't know. Would you be conscious of it? I assume not. That'd be cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, have any of your kind, like, do you have, like, I'm totally going to play this crazy. Any sort of, like, part of you retreat to a small portion of your ore? Like, for instance, like a hard or special scale or something?
Not that I have heard of.
Well, best we can do is try to, we'll clear out these intruders. And if ever we can, perhaps, would you mind if we excavated your statue that would be left behind and placed it for those to see?
You have my permission to use my remains after this is done.
I appreciate that. I'll do my best to try to keep it in your form as long as possible, just to let them know what happened here. But
Quee is trying really hard not to openly weep right here.
This is so hard.
Especially as a shepherd druid, because she really doesn't want this guy to die.
Natural life like that, dang.
Because she knows the dragons can conceivably live forever.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to free your friend. What is her name?
Did we get her name? I don't feel like she gave us her name.
I have often known her as Little One, but I also knew her father as Little One at one point.
Well,
her name.
Yeah, or do you have one? Anastasia? Does she know?
My name is Ro Adonis, or as she calls me, Roro.
Yeah. I see where she gets that from. Well, Roro, do you know what happened to her family?
From what I understand, while her father was away, they nabbed her before he could respond.
Oh, that's terrible.
I imagine he's probably looking for her now, but has no idea where she is.
Well...
And I have too little magic left to stretch out to try to search for him.
What kind of metal were her chains made out of?
They seem to have been iron. But there's probably some magical shenanigans going on with them.
Yeah. But I kind of ask him if he maybe can feel that out. From here, I don't know how your magic works, sir.
It is not of me.
So basically, he can't detect it. Okay.
Well, do you have any insight on what lays before us to her captors?
The one they left with the and you almost feel the air quotes for this in your head. Keys for her chains is the oddest knoll I've ever encountered.
Does he have a crystal growing out of his shoulder?
He does not.
Well, then
Does
your
he look
definition of
corrupted?
odd may be different than ours.
He is, and then you see an image of like what looks like a jester in full regalia.
Oh, dear Lord, I know what you mean now. That is strange.
Okay. I feel... Okay, well, you know what? We'll have the last laugh.
Could you do a few things for me?
Sure. Dragon Quest are the best.
I would like to give you the information of the path.
Of the Iron Path?
You feel the nod kind of in your head.
I am open. I'll flip open my book real quick and my quill. My Extreme Teen Bible.
Place your hand upon it.
On the Bible? I put it on the Bible?
Wait, do you still have... No, you don't have the Bible.
Yeah, you don't have the
Oh,
Bible.
no, I traded it.
You do
Yeah,
have
you
the
have-
other book, though.
Yeah, you have the Prayer Book of Adrian.
Yeah, I'll write in that. Or
Yes,
open up and put my hand in it.
you feel kind of information flow through you, and it's there, and then it's gone in a split second, and then words kind of, in almost a metallic ink,
Yeah.
start appearing on the pages.
Oh,
That's
really cool.
You now also know Draconic.
Oh! I'll follow this one. Damn.
The Saint of the Iron Path.
I have a little bit left in me. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Quee?
I
I accidentally saying draconic.
Well,
As is the
see,
current.
the thing is it's my name, so you'd just say Quee.
And
You
then
might,
I'll ask,
yeah.
do you have any requests of the... And I realize I'm speaking a different language. Whoa. This is really cool. Quee, do you have any requests of I'm sorry,
Rondo.
Roandon.
Roadonis?
Roadon.
Roadon. Okay, there we go. Roadon.
Her jaw is on the floor. You just spoke a language that you could not speak before.
Me too, right? I'm sitting there like switching back and forth, like, oh.
And your
There's just this
Draconic is tinged in basically the like accent of Iron Dragon. So it is, instead of like the normal earthen and gravelly, it is the ringing of blade upon blade, the ringing upon the hammer upon freshly heated metal.
Which is really weird because you know you can't make that noise with your mouth.
All
What? Quee is just flabbergasted. She can't think of anything.
That's some light magic. Is there... Oh my gosh. Actually, yeah. Do you perhaps maybe have or a knowledge of nearby a weapon that might help my friend Quee?
Why? I have a magic weapon already.
Where do you want me to put Sir Thandel, by the way? Do you want me to just leave him where he was over here? Or because he's in your bed.
Yeah. Or, I mean, you can move him, yeah, right next to me. We'll just keep it next to me.
How are you at reviving things?
Oh shit, you're good.
Hey, the DM reminded me by a completely off-topic statement.
I can have something follow the iron path.
I turned to the person who has the book that has about the Iron Path.
It's basically a philosophy of reincarnation and the idea that everything was born of, like, their kind was born of iron, and basically when they die, they'll be remade into something new to continue along the path and learn more about themselves until they have been basically smithed pure.
Well, you know what? I will present the body and be like, could you possibly turn this into iron, and maybe perhaps he will.
Yeah. Can you guide this imp along the path of iron to its reincarnation?
Yeah. He fought well.
Could you tell Anastasia I'll see her again?
Absolutely.
And as he says that, the light slowly, it's like metal cooling with his eyes, and slowly goes down basically until they are solid steel. Well, solid iron.
Yeah. Well, you know what steel is, right? Like 95% iron?
Yeah.
So you're not that far off.
And Alex, could you roll me a D100?
Whew. He comes back as just an ironborn something.
He's an iron golem the size of an imp.
That would be funny.
60.
That's not bad.
Can I break off like something to show Anastasia to prove to her that we talked to him? Or would I have to like hack it off with something?
You can go ahead and make the roll. As you watch as the imp's body seems to like melt like a metal would, and then expand into
I'll put it down on the ground.
Into that of a body of a half-orc.
Oh snap! That is a big change.
Full born, like full human,
fully
baby,
aged,
child, aged, yeah.
It is mature.
Okay, so adult, yeah,
adult.
I feel like Quee sold her common clothes that she got as part of her thing. Probably.
And the half-orc like does the whole gasping and like sits up. What the hell was that, boss? What?
So here's some clothes. By the way, your skin's green now.
It is actually more of a grayish green. As if it was like a type of iron.
Sorthandrel?
Of course.
So, we met this dragon. We found Roro. You died. I'm so sorry about that.
What the?
You've been reincarnated.
You gotta be kidding me.
Along the Iron Road. I didn't know if where you were going, like, I don't know when imps die, if, you go to, like, a hell or a heaven or whatever, but I thought maybe he would be able to reincarnate you into something cool among the world. Apparently you're now this iron-influenced orc? Half-orc? Here's some clothes.
This is the strangest thing that's happened to me.
I think you'll get a raise.
And he accepts the clothes and like
full partnership. So about that check I'm making, what kind of check am I making?
Strength.
Oh yeah, to see if I can pry something off. Okay. Yeah, because we don't have any anything to cut with. No advantage. You're distracted.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I'm so totally distracted by the fact that my.
I mean, I'm slightly distracted too, which is why I'm not strong enough to pull anything off.
Yeah, you try pulling on it and you fail, and then like tink on your head.
Okay.
As a scale falls off.
Huh. That'll work. Maybe.
And I'll be speaking Draconic to Sorthandrel and be like, "Look, I can speak a new language."
I would guess that he probably can too. but I'm not
I
gonna.
have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, sad day.
Yeah, neither do I. Well, I mean, I understand it, but
I don't.
Okay. Well, great, you're back. So this thing here was a dragon who was coming to the end of his days, and was
spell Sorthandel for me again.
Yes, it is here in my notes.
Sorthandrel. Sorry.
Yes. There we go. It is Sorthandrel. Like Soren and Nathaniel and I don't know what else the rest is.
That.
Yeah. Well, do you wanna finish the job?
It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this new body.
No, that's perfectly fine. You know what?
Do you have any weapons?
I handed him my longsword.
Oh,
I have no idea how to use this.
That's okay. We've got a target for you.
I had a tail with a stinger.
And you could fly.
And wings.
And I could fly. And I could be invisible.
If you want to go test out your capabilities and stuff, if you head upstairs and then head up once more back to the smithing area, we do have a kobold tied up.
A knoll.
No, I'm sorry. We do have a knoll tied up. You could practice?
All right.
So we head back that direction.
On me.
I don't think we're going to leave him by himself, just saying.
No. We'll head back up and train this level 1.
He doesn't even have a class.
Not yet.
We need somebody who's not a tank.
Yeah, we need a damage dealer. Well,
do we want to finish this thing or what?
Yeah, so we trained him for a little bit. I don't think we're going to roleplay that out.
Yeah, no, we just train him a bit, teach him. You get him used to his new body, his speed, his capabilities, at least. In that way. Yeah.
Just enough to where he can actually roll it instead of just flailing madly around.
Yeah,
because we need to get him
he does understand some combat. I mean, he did fight, so now he just has to relearn, range.
He has to relearn more than just combat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He has to relearn everything.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you could go up with. We could leave you with. Anastasia, if you promise to protect her.
Of course, boss. I follow you. What do you expect?
What do you think, Quee? Do we want to leave him up there?
I feel like the only other branching path was up, right?
There was one stairs up. You didn't explore down a hallway.
Okay, so
there was a hallway in that room.
Well, in the room right above Roro, as it were.
Okay.
From the basically bed chambers, there was a hallway that you guys didn't explore. Then there was up, and then there was up again.
Right. Okay. So let's at least check that hallway.
Yeah, let's go down the hallway. We want to clear the dungeon.
Know that. I really don't think they'll just kill the girl.
I sure hope.
I mean,
well, you know what? The best way for you to get
free her yet, for sure. Yeah.
To get right back to the fray. Be careful.
You just have the hopes and dreams of the now dead Iron Dragon who believed in you enough to let himself die.
Yeah.
No pressure, by the way.
Right. I'm just wondering, if we leave him there, it basically would be just as good as the scimitar I left her.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Because he doesn't know how to use his weapon either.
Yeah, you know what? Let's have him come with, and he can jump in when he feels comfortable. If he feels comfortable, don't want him to put himself in harm's way.
Which is funny because his icon looks like he's holding a scimitar.
Yeah, it does.
And he's holding a longsword.
Mhm. You find another room. This one also empty, and there is a door with no key or handle, but has
I
various things of runes on it.
Okay, I was gonna say I tried pushing it open, but in that case I
Okay.
don't. Uh, so there's nothing else in the room.
Nothing else in the room but that door with runes on it.
I'll ask Sarthandrel if that looks. Does that look familiar to you in a way?
Looks like a very odd way to shut a door.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, same here. Maybe
Uh,
there's some magic to it.
it's
I
not
will help you
draconic, is
look.
it?
It's not draconic.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Is it the same language that was in common on the chains?
Yeah, it was the same type of arcane thing.
Can I
Okay.
read that
Well,
now, or was I just lucky to be able to understand before?
It's basically kind of like it isn't like necessarily a language; it's more like equations type deal.
Right.
And
So
it's
I have
all-
to do it
okay.
every time.
Yeah, so basically, but since you critted on the last one, you would have advantage on this because
Okay.
you
Thank you.
understand at a base level. Basically.
Yeah, and yeah, I would help you too. So I'd be looking at it too. You know, the
Well,
equations.
I already have advantage, and
But yeah, no, cool. You got this. You
I
know
mean,
what you're doing.
technically, if no, rules is written, you wouldn't give me any other bonus.
Yeah, there's no stack.
19.
Whew. Not that you need it.
You figure out basically the equation and write it down. Write down basically the missing part of
Well,
it.
I scratch it into the door because I don't have chalk.
Yeah. And the door opens, and there is a cage that has kobolds in it
Say what?
that they appear to be made of iron in terms of their skin color. And they look at you.
They've been using him to do what now?
Oh, you know what? I bet you with just like the one that we came across that was, affected and shooting that weapon at us. Perhaps while they're alive, they can scrape them off and corrupt. Just like or change. Maybe he was able to change them somehow.
And the smallest kobold of the group speaks towards Alex and Draconic in probably the deepest voice you've heard.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
In my newly found voice, well, freeing a little girl.
You are an ally, then.
Yeah, as it clicks for the player, and I'll have it click for Quee as you guys are talking to Draconic. They're the followers of the dragon that just died.
You follow the Iron Path?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize to bring you this news, but he has gone on to the next step in his life. But before so, he instilled his knowledge upon me and our friend here, the Gray Orc. Will you? Well, shoot, I'll free them. And I'll look at Quee and say,
I think Quee's already trying to figure out how to let them out as you're talking, because she has already made the connection.
Basically a cage.
Is there a lock, or?
There's like a fairly heavy-duty lock. It takes a bit to smash it.
Okay. I melt it with my produce flame if I can. Whichever would be faster.
All right. Do you have any spare weapons for us?
Look around the room.
17 javelins.
Oh, snap, you do.
I will hand them out as necessary.
You hand out 2. 5 javelins.
Yeah, 1 each.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. There you go.
Oh, that is awesome. Because Quee's like, I don't have any extra weapons. What are you talking about? I'm glad we went back to this room.
Me too. Guess what? It's time for our army.
So, do they speak common?
Them like this. They have yet to have spoken common.
Quee asks in common, and knowing that if they don't understand it will get translated, do you know which direction the enemy is in?
I will ask to the kobolds, do any of you guys speak anything besides Draconic and Kobold?
which is Draconic, by the way.
Yeah, it's Draconic.
Oh.
Let's see. Actually, let's see what it says here.
I feel
actually,
like
the
they
lead
speak
one
common.
responds in common. Its voice a bit squeakier now.
Yes, because they're
Yes, the enemy is below us.
All right. Well, you know what? You lead the way. I mean, I assume you've got a lot more pent-up vengeance
the Tortle
ready to be
tank
delivered.
leads the way with direction.
But we shall take this place back for Roro.
They kind of chuckles a little bit at that.
Quee size, it's easier to remember Roro.
Actually, I will ask the one in charge if he wouldn't mind sending one of his companions up just to
guard
to
Anastasia.
protect Anastasia, because I don't know if anyone will be coming back down, but
yeah.
He nods and gives the thing, and one of them basically heads off to do such a thing.
Yes, perfect. Because if I lost her, man.
Oh yeah, I would. Quee would break down.
We would become barbarians.
Well, no, Quee might just decide that adventuring isn't for her and go find more turtles.
Our ranks will not replace this time round.
Yes, absolutely assured.
Oh right, yeah. Well, Quee is taking the point because she knows that she is the most armored.
That's fair.
Without any armor. Well, I guess she has a shield. That's kind of armor. Quee takes point. Onward.
Yes.
And
I'll be walking.
She takes direction, of course, because she's not sure where she's going.
I'll let these guys go, and I'll hang in the back with Sir Thandril, and I'll be trying to tell him a couple of combat tips. Guard, block.
Could you put yourselves basically in what your marching order will be?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll be back.
Everybody's facing
here.
down, so I'll just change to be facing down, and there we go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You know what worries me?
At least
the
they're
fact
not
that you've
winged
given us 6 people makes me wonder if this boss fight's going to be messed up.
Even if, or we might not even be going to a boss fight so much as a difficult encounter.
That's fair. That'll be fun.
And so you're giving combat tips.
Yeah.
You may be over flooding him. Just saying.
I might be.
You pass by the now dead Roro, as he shall forever be known.
Yes.
You eventually get to an opening of a new room.
Okay. Is there a door or anything?
There is a door, yes.
Is it an arcane door?
It seems to actually be a regular door.
Does it look trapped?
I don't know. Look for traps.
Oh! Double 20s. Get wrecked.
I mean, it isn't trapped. But you
just walk forward, you look at it, and you're like, nah, it's not trapped, go ahead.
But you notice along the stairway is another set of runes. And normally, you might have thought to mess with these runes because of the previous instances. But now, since you know Draconic, these are warning symbols to basically don't knock on the walls because the Gnar... let's see what I put. The Gnar in the wall will come and get you.
Oh, the thing that gnaws in the wall.
Yeah, so do not knock is basically repeated down these steps.
Well, I also, I don't... Oh, you tell me that,
faded,
of course.
In very faded.
Don't knock. Do not knock. Whatever you do, do not make any knocking noises on the walls.
And
well, I wasn't going to
also,
knock on the door either, and she pushes the
since
door
your
open.
natural 20, you notice right on the wall, poised to knock, is a raven.
Oh.
And you have a reaction to it because you rolled a natural 20.
Oh, how far away is it?
It's within the ability to be hit, basically.
You can get to it before it hits, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Roll.
Yeah, fuck that shit. 17 with my trident.
Skewer the...
Yeah,
Fuck
you
you,
skewer...
bird.
It's about to, like, peck on the wall and basically do the knock thing. You're like, nope! No!
And it turns into a puff of feathers.
Yep.
Quee's like,
Right.
I'm not sure if that's more impressive than me burning one alive.
Hey, one for each.
But it looks cooler.
Fuck those birds.
And she either pushes or pulls whichever direction the door goes.
All right.
And we go through...
Bum, bum, bum.
She has no spell slots, but she still has both wild shapes.
And imagine this as a knoll. Well, I'll put this token in a second.
Okay. Once you find one that represents it properly.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at my wild shape a little bit here, because that's basically the only thing I can do anymore besides hitting things with my mace.
Rhino!
Okay, so then 1/4 CR still.
Okay.
Oh right, I have a Dimetrodon that I could turn into.
That'd be fun. You'd have flying. Wait, Dimetrodon's the ground one, right?
Right. Also, I can't even turn into anything with a flying or swimming speed. So
Right,
technically, I can't be a Dimetrodon by that.
Aw.
I did last time because I thought it just said you ignore the swim speed, but it actually says that if it has a swim speed, you can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fair.
So I think I did a giant lizard the next time.
Waiting on the other side of the door are these gnolls. And off to the side, could all of you make me perception checks?
Yes.
All of you, yes. There are a lot of us now.
Yeah.
Perception. 19.
Yeah. So you notice this, so he does not get advantage to it.
Oof.
Oh my glom. Or glob. Oh my glob.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, he doesn't do that yet. What he does as soon as you guys enter, because he's waiting for you.
Well, yeah, as soon as... Well, I suppose Quee's here because she opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In or out? You pushed, right?
I said whichever
Yeah,
way the door opens.
Yeah, push.
Okay.
One moment.
That sounded a lot better than I thought it would.
That was really good Foley work there.
Yeah. Da-da. So he picks Quee, one of the kobolds, and the tiefling.
Yep.
Uh, and for spell saves, it is 8 plus your
spellcasting ability plus I think it's a proficiency.
Yeah, plus proficiency.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay. So DC 14 charisma save.
Oh no! Ew.
So Alex makes
no!
it.
Yeah, you do have a +5, by the way. So I only have a +1.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 14.
You rolled a 9.
Dang.
So you succeed. The kobold doesn't.
The
So
Quee doesn't.
Quee and the kobold are now baned.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that means we take more damage, doesn't it?
No. Let me read out what bane does.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
And that's from any creature, not just the one that cast it.
And I think it's any attack.
Attacking any creature, or just the one that was
any attack or saving throw.
Okay, thank you.
Whilst it is up.
That's a concentration spell.
Yes.
Quee is familiar with concentration spells.
And we will now roll for initiative.
Yeah, we surprised each other, so...
Well, they were waiting for you,
Well, we were expecting battle,
Yeah.
They were expecting battle. Nobody surprised anybody.
Fuck your bird.
Let's see how the tank in front does.
Nice.
Better than last time. Do you want to do a combined turn order for the... No, you probably... I mean, it's up to you. You haven't been, so...
Yeah.
So just as a heads up, I probably can go till about to 11:15.
How
So
long?
probably after we finish this fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see they're flanking us from off the map.
And outside the walls.
Oh, well, these two down here are technically ally tokens, so we're flanking them.
Nathaniel doesn't have stats, so I'm just going to roll just a d20. He gets a 2, because he's the fastest.
Hey, he's still getting used to his new body. I get it.
That's 5. These ones are.
Doesn't he get like the physical attributes of a generic half-orc and keeps the mental attributes of a...
I'm going to roll him up later, basically.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, the way usually it goes with things that...
As apparently, these are the elite of the gnolls.
Oh, no, not again.
That makes sense.
Okay,
not
that one
again.
isn't so fast. Oh, no,
He's section commander.
Yeah.
Oh.
First lieutenant.
Watch this guy get like a natural 20.
No, this is the commander. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So his is +2.
Which I assume is a warlock.
Well, the jester-looking guy
Yeah.
is over here. Okay.
Oh, right.
So this gnoll is going to step forward
Oh, joy.
to engage in Operation Stand in Front.
Yes. So is the door a 15-foot wide door?
Yeah. It used to be a...
They just slapped a door on it?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, he's just going to be there. And then he's going to try to slash you and bite you.
Okay.
Yes.
So he's going to try his bite first.
Quee's shield is at the ready, and she probably didn't even need it. Yeah.
And then he makes 2 strikes with his short sword.
Okay, the shield
Which I
definitely...
assume failed.
No, Yeah, the shield definitely helped with that one, but yeah, still doesn't hit.
All right. And this guy, you see, he has a
Thank you,
dagger with a small bit of basically string attached to it, and he flicks it out at Quee.
Oh,
No!
it's a non-magical returning dagger.
I like it.
Yes. So proficiency plus strength. He misses like a boss.
Which he should.
This Knoll's going to step up here.
Okay.
And repeat Operation Kill the Turtle.
Yeah, there's a reason I put Quee in front, and it's her 19 AC.
Yeah.
This guy will go forward.
Oh, really?
Let's
okay.
See.
I thought.
Yeah.
I thought, judging by the
He's not
token,
a
it was a
kobold,
warlock.
right?
What?
Who says he's
not
the
a
warlock?
kobold, is he? Oh, he's a warlock?
I said, who says he's the warlock?
Well, I said, judging
no.
by the icon, I was just assuming as a player that it was a warlock.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
It's hard to tell that that's an axe. It almost looks like some sort of focus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, so that is a
Let me zoom in. That'll probably help the YouTubes.
what race is that?
It
is a null. Okay.
It is
Cool.
a larger one. It appears to be like kind of the frontline commander of these ones.
Ignore that it kind of looks lizardish.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
It has a glaive.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so it doesn't even have to be that close to me.
It's that close to prevent people from going through the door.
Well, I was gonna. Well, doesn't this one? Oh no, never mind. The other components go first. Yeah.
A 19 hits you?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that one hits.
For 12 points of damage.
Okay. I already was planning on wild shaping, thankfully.
And then he barks out an order to the one next to it, and then it tries to make a swing at you.
Oh, it has that
Oh,
ability.
commanding strike.
Nope.
And it misses.
Its claw falls off. I know it wasn't attacking with its claw, I'm just saying.
Iron Kobold team, go.
Yes.
That's a...
Go forward,
what is it? Is it
followers
minus a
of the iron.
D4 or something?
Yeah, minus a D4.
Mhm.
But he also has advantage.
Right. Pack tactics.
Pack tactics.
Where's that icon? There it is. There. I'm just marking that I also am baned.
So his strength is +1. He has proficiency because he's used to wielding stuff like this javelin. So he gets a 15 -2, making it a 13 against this big one, which misses.
Oh, snap.
Then he goes for a second strike, which is 21.
Okay.
Which gets reduced to 17, but he still manages to hit this big
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that's gonna hit even if it's a 4.
Yeah, this big hulking one.
Ooh, if I turned large,
Ooh.
how does
For
that
2
work?
damage.
Does that just push that kobold out of that square, or?
I think he'd be pushed back 1 square.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily be pushed. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking this one because I hadn't moved forward yet. Would maybe be pushed to the side because I'd go that way.
You push him back basically further into the tunnel.
Oh, so probably into this square then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I assume
It is
they have enough reaction time to get out of the way when a turtle starts getting into a large size. So I'm going to turn into a giant lizard again on my turn, which is my turn.
Yeah.
But before I do my action, I think... Let me see if something's a bonus action. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's a full action.
Do you want me to give you a lizard token?
Sure, if you want to. Okay, yeah, that's an action. let me see about my spirit totem here.
Oh yeah, your spirit totem could. Yeah.
What are the options here again? Bear, hawk, unicorn, and there was a. Is that all of them?
Unicorn?
Oh yeah, there's a unicorn spirit.
Whoa.
Oh, this could have been really useful the last fight.
Which one?
Unicorn spirit. I didn't know what it did. I'll just copy pasta it. You're gonna be real sad that I didn't read. Well, no, we're fine with the outcome, but it's just sad that I didn't realize it did that.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
All right.
Hawk spirit.
So are you wild shaping or?
Yeah, well, first my bonus action is I'm making a hawk spirit totem,
Yeah,
which
okay.
does this. Let me just move this totem back up. And let me zoom out instead of scrolling all the way down and still not seeing it. There we go. I'll put it behind them because I can see that.
All right.
And I think that's, hold on, 60 foot. Oh yeah, we're good. We're probably not going to ever have to worry
Heck
about
yeah.
that. And then I do wild shape into the lizard there. So
I have given you control of it.
So I'll mark the lizard's HP on the lizard, so I'm not confused.
Okay.
So it's just the standard giant lizard stat line. I keep my int, wiz, and charisma, but I get the strength, dex, and con of the lizard. 19, because we've been going off to just the base number. That's the hit points is 19. And then that's my action.
Solid action. You set us up for a really good fight. You balanced it back in our favor.
Yeah. Unfortunately, those guys only have one javelin each because you only gave them one javelin.
Yeah.
They would only take one.
This guy is going to hold, basically.
Oh, right. They
here.
only took one because they didn't think that they would be throwing them.
This one's also going to hold.
They're all like, why did she wild shape into that? It takes up so much space.
Well, they're more like, God dang it, we weren't quick enough to react to get into the room.
Yeah, I kind of had to do that to save myself because, yes, there are things that can attack me from range, and there's things in front of me.
I'll put my hand on the two kobolds in front of me. Like I'll put one on each shoulder, and say, "Brothers of the Iron Way, go ahead and throw your javelins at those fuckers, and I will give you more. I have 12 more to spare. Throw them upon our enemies. Show them the might of the iron, and it will not be bent again." And I'll just,
right.
I don't know.
So basically,
inspire
the ones that didn't move, you're basically reminding them, hey, you could just throw those. I'll just replace them.
Yeah, and then I'll hold my actions to see if they throw it, and if they do, I'll just I'll hold my action. I'll just replenish them with a javelin. Otherwise, I'll take my defensive stance.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I have a climb at 30 feet.
Nice. Drop down.
How high is
could
the ceiling? I mean, it's not my
can
turn,
get
so
in
we
there.
can continue through the turn order. You don't have to
you
answer
can
that
actually, now. This one will hold his action, basically.
Okay. The one in the back?
Yeah, because he can't get anywhere. This kobold,
Does he not have a
inspired
crossbow?
by your words, will chuck a javelin forth at the big one and hit,
Nice.
because it is the way of iron, and he almost gets maximum damage.
Alex, I feel like maybe you move to the middle so all three of them can.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I will take my one step.
Sir Thandel holds his turn.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do. He's used to being able to just fly over things.
This gnoll will go after the big bad lizard.
All right, AC is 12.
That misses.
Wow.
It's Despite it hits with its
Okay.
sword, I'm going to
That-
see if it hits with its other sword attack. So
Nope,
it hits
just
you
the one.
once.
That is amazing.
Wow.
So you take 6 points of damage.
Wait, what
Okay.
is your AC as a lizard?
12.
12.
Okay.
Well, giant lizard, not a regular lizard.
Then it's Mr.
Throwy McThrows a lot?
Throy McThrows, who hits you.
Yes.
No!
Okay. 4? Oh,
4 points of damage.
4.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
You have advantage.
DC 13.
Oh, I do have advantage. No, wisdom
gave it to
perception.
yourself.
Wisdom perception.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not just wisdom in general. Wisdom saving. Oh, that's okay. My
Remember, you still have
5.
fate.
14.
Roll d4 and minus it from it, because you're still baned.
Oh, right.
Oh, dang. Please get a 1. Just a 1.
10.
Oh.
All right.
What to do?
What spells do you have? I'm curious.
I don't
No.
have any spell slots, so I have Produce Flame. And
What spells did you have prepared in the first and second level spell slots?
You had Goodberry, Dark Vision, Moonbeam.
Right. I was just going to scroll up to it and grab it. I assume you're on it
Yes.
already.
That's what I was looking for.
Wow, I have to go to like a new tab to look at the chat log. It's so far up. I'll just copy and paste it again.
There it is. Oh no, that's a while ago. It was
Yeah.
Ice Knife.
Fairy Fire, Goodberry, Healing Word, Thunderwave, Dark Vision, and Moonbeam. I'll just
All
retype
right.
that in so it's somewhere close by.
All right. You see him, when it flicks back to him, lick his blade
Oh no.
with his strange long knollish tongue.
Uh-oh.
And he seems disappointed about what he learns.
Goodberry?
Really? Berries? It literally says in common.
They're good for you.
I don't. Did we determine? No, I can't speak. But if
No,
I could cast spells, I could still provide the verbal thing for it. But I'm not at a high enough level to cast. So
And then he just points at the one in front of him and says, "Smack the wall, you fool."
they have to get through us to smack the wall. Unless they just like go. Well, they can go around us, I suppose, but they'd still have to go through our square to do it.
Yeah, provoking a ton of attack of opportunities and
Well, no, I'm just thinking like if they
There's
just
one
throw
with
something
the-
against the
with the-
wall, they could just do it.
There's one with a glaive and 10-foot reach.
I also assume that the walls are like this. I could be wrong
Yeah.
though. Yeah, they're like that.
yeah.
So they just hit the wall. It wouldn't be anything major, unfortunately.
This one's
we're
going
fucked.
to try to nom the lizard. He's going to then try to slash the lizard. He succeeds in slashing the lizard.
Yep.
Poking the lizard. He succeeds at poking the lizard twice.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that can do the thing to make it harder to hit. So
So you take 5 from the first hit, and then 4 from the second hit.
I am now a
You're
turtle.
close to popping out there. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay.
Badoop. That's really not good. Which one was that? Okay, good. That was the one on my right. Whew.
Yep.
No, but this one can still move, though, is the problem.
This one does not get his fun time thing back.
This one can move.
And then
Oh, good. We'll have other kobolds that move forward.
using his strength, this one, since it is basically a head higher than the kobolds because they're small humanoids,
Right.
swings his glaive sideways and smashes the wall twice as if trying to hit a gong.
Oh. Fuck.
And we'll see what happens in 2 rounds.
Oh, 2 rounds. Nice. Okay. Quee doesn't know it's 2 rounds. Quee's going to try to get the heck out of there.
This brave kobold, since he has advantage, he's not going to hit with the first attack, even before Bane.
Okay.
He isn't going to hit that even before Bane. He is sad.
Quee is sad. But Quee realizes that she has another use of wild shape.
Yes.
And once again becomes a lizard?
But she doesn't know that it's going to be 2 turns.
Yeah.
So,
right.
So she's not sure she should wild shape or not. Plus, it was pointless. By the time it got back to round 2 her turn, she had already lost the wild shape. Because she's easier to hit in that form.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're going to take... Yeah, you're going to have to get to a more secure position if you do that.
So she decides that she's just going to smack the... Did any of these take damage in the front?
The big one.
Okay, that's what I figured. So she'll attack the big one.
This guy.
With her mace of funness. It doesn't get the extra attack, unfortunately, but Agatha swings. Or the extra damage, I should say.
Agatha hits.
For 6.
Well, actually, Agatha hits even if Bane was successful.
Oh, right. Yeah, right, because Bane... How long does Bane last?
Concentration, up to a minute, I believe.
Did that thing get hit?
No, he hasn't been hit yet. He's been hiding behind his friends.
Oh, right. I will mention to this kobold that maybe you should hit the thing that baned the 2 of us in front. Because concentration and whatnot.
This kobold is going to follow your words of advice.
Oh, wait a minute. It's too late, but I should have shillelied.
And strike hard and true with his javelin.
Yes.
For 4 points of damage. And let's see what his constitution bonus is. That. He succeeds in his concentration.
Okay. Well, I mean, still takes damage, so that's good.
This one's going to move forward to help out the Tortle.
Welcome, friend.
He's going to pokety poke. He's going to roll a 15, which I believe hits this one.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah, it hits. So it was his first attack. He succeeds. He doesn't really do much.
Well,
Then he goes for the second attack, which hits. And he rolls maximum damage as he strikes hard and true.
So it equals out to 2 average hits.
Taco, it is your go.
All right.
You too have javelins.
Yes. I'll move up here, and I'll tell everyone that we need to push into the room, because whatever's coming is not going to be good. And then I will throw one of the javelins, which I don't have the stats for, but I assume it's the same as a trident. It's a D6, right?
It's a D6, yeah. And you use
so I will use my
just
trident.
Use the trident, yeah.
And I will be. I can move through friendly, right?
Yeah, but where are you going to move to?
Here, so that way I can have line of sight on this one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And do the throw as well.
You can technically have line of sight from the middle one too, but it doesn't matter. It's the same distance.
3 damage.
Fail.
I mean, it's not...
Fail.
He succeeds.
Ah. You just hear Quee just sigh in
This one has to
exasperation.
hold his action because he does not
Yeah.
have any ranged weapons because he is sad. Did you resupply this kobold that had chucked his javelin previously?
I feel like that could be a bonus action. Just handing something off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he shall try to follow the words of wisdom of Geek the Mage.
Of what?
I.e. murder the mage.
Oh, okay.
The mage still holds on. He doesn't like this, though. He does not like this.
Yeah, I bet.
He realizes that he probably shouldn't have been this close to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Trust me, he realizes that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking at things real quick.
No, you're good.
Sort of handled, can't really do anything.
So we're back up to the top.
Yep.
He's not getting much practice in, Alex.
The Knoll trips the turtle.
Oh my!
Fight.
Hot damn.
Luckily, this is his weakest attack. So you only take 9.
Let's see if only is not. Yep, only is enough. Oh, I didn't change my number of mileships here. -8 because that puts me at 0 instead of 9.
Okay.
I am now difficult terrain. Hello.
He goes after the kobold. He hits the kobold.
And I can't use my totem stuff anymore either, so I can't use my reaction.
Is the totem still up, or does it go away?
No, I'm knocked down. It's gone.
Okay.
It's not concentration, but once I'm down,
the
it's
second,
gone.
Which will also hit the kobold. And then he will roll his damage.
I like how now that I can't put the your harder to hit thing up, they're still hitting, or whichever one it was easier to hit. I forget what it did. Now I don't think I even used it. I should have at some point.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, most of the kobolds had advantage already, so I didn't even think about it. But I could have granted one of the kobolds that was throwing advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that with your reaction.
Yeah, but I forgot about it completely because these 2 front kobolds, because of pack tactics, were just getting advantage.
This guy's going to move here.
Why is he getting closer?
He touches himself.
Ooh.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
And seems slightly invigorated. And then surrounds himself in an aura of light.
Is that a second spell?
No, lay on hands is a heal.
I don't think he's a paladin.
This
or
guy,
a cleric.
Well, it still wouldn't be lay on hands if he's a cleric. It would be a healing spell.
Hit
so if it's 2,
the kobold.
If one of those spells isn't a cantrip, then he should only be doing one of those spells.
Or if one of those things is an ability.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that if it were spells, which I figured it wasn't because you know this.
Yeah, I have his sheet up right next to me. So 4. He will critically miss because he sucks at these things. He will still miss. This one will go after the kobold in front of him.
Oh, right, because nobody's engaged within 5 feet of him.
Well, first thing, he gets his fun thing back.
Oh, no.
Well, first, he misses because he's terrible.
Yes.
He hits because he isn't.
Uh-oh.
That kobold takes 8 points of damage.
Terrible.
And then he barks out orders at this one to smack the one in front of it.
Yeah.
Which fails. The kobold continues his brave assault.
Even though the tank has dropped.
He misses no matter what. He misses no matter what.
Damn.
Quee, can you make a death saving throw?
Success.
You succeed.
Yes.
Win success. I'm waiting for a lay on hands.
This guy shall...
I think I'm waiting for a lay on hands anyways.
He threw his spear, right? He threw his javelin.
Yeah, I replenished, I think, all of them.
Okay.
That threw.
So he's going to go after the caster. He's going to miss the caster. He's going to be sad.
Aww.
This guy's going to try to shiv the guy in front of him with his javelin. He's going to crit with his javelin. He's going to max damage and knock out this... And you see this kobold just drive this javelin through the gut of this gnoll and basically flip it over his back.
You don't have your lay on hands. It's long rest.
Yeah, I don't have lay on hands already yet. But I can pop a berry into your mouth and bring it up to 1.
And then he marches forward.
Good point.
And here's the thing. He has a second attack.
It did.
So he's going to go after, without advantage. He's going to miss, surprisingly.
Wait, how do you have advantage? Oh, he went against the middle kobold?
No, pack tactics.
Yeah,
I messed up what happened.
He didn't get advantage on that first attack.
Yeah, he didn't, but I messed up. It's all right. Well, it's a bit late.
Yeah, we're already on his next attack. He's already moved. I'm just saying, wait a minute.
Yep.
Because if he had attacked the
I was used
one in
to
the middle, it would have been.
Yeah. You can move forward now and start assaulting.
Yeah, you can.
Give a good parry and move.
What does it? Is it an action or bonus action to pop a good berry in Quee's mouth?
Technically, eating it is an action.
Okay.
I don't, and you'd have to like make her move her jaw for you. Like you'd be the one making her eat. So I feel like it's an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
But hey, one hit point.
You are conscious and no longer have to make death saving throws.
Woo! 1 HP. Somebody's wild shape.
And then I'll take my defensive stance.
All right. This guy is going to go after someone he can finally attack now. He's going to miss with his bite. Does he hit with his blade? He misses with his blade.
Does he still miss with his blade?
He misses really badly with his blade.
He should give up adventuring and go back into baking.
This kobold will take his thing and pull Quee out.
Oh. Thank you. Quee is not resisting, so there's no...
And then he will step forward.
The tank has done well.
Sir Thandel, step forward.
So Thandel's like, nah, I'm coming in here now.
Sir Thandel shall chuck his javelin. He throws it into the air gloriously. It goes sailing far away.
You should be in track and field.
This will go after his nemesis, the kobold in front of him.
Yep.
How many rounds? Is this round 2?
It might be.
Oh no.
Successful with his bite. He will strike forth with his sword. He shall miss terribly with his sword. He shall miss even worse with his sword.
Wow.
This caster would like he like flicks up his hand and there's a little chime in it, and he tings it, and he would like, because let's see, Quee to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
And he still has Bane up.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
He's been doing good.
Son.
All right, well, let's see what my Wisdom saving throw is first.
Oh,
nope. And I am back down to none.
As you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Which doesn't matter, I'm just down.
Oh,
it's not enough to do anything extra. Well, I'll still look at this in case I get back up again. It is the 1 HP yo-yo up in this place.
Every day.
This guy, we'll see if he gets his fun things back. He gets his fun things back. He strikes forth at the kobold in front of him. He hits.
Uh-oh.
He does 11 points of damage. The kobold stands firm. He hits once more.
The kobold stands a little less firmly.
A little less firmly. And I have to grab something.
Well, I know what I want to wild shape into if I get back up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, son of a bitch.
The wall.
Oh, no. This is going to be a wipe.
First that.
I'm sorry. Oh. You know, if I roll a 20, though, no, I still don't take my turn. Oh.
Yeah, no, you just stand back up.
As this kobold hates his life because he's been baned for literally ever. He hits because he is awesome and rolls
nice.
low on his bane checks.
And high on his hits.
And high on his hits. Well, because he also has advantage because he has his no homies with him.
Yeah.
It's kobold homies, sorry. He misses no matter what. Quee, it is your go.
Well, I just do a death saving throw.
Did I hear this creature coming from behind us?
Well, that's
Yeah,
I didn't remove my previous success, so that's one success.
I'll look at it and yell in Draconic to go away. And I will roll an intimidation check.
All right. It doesn't seem to care.
It can't
All right,
understand you. Was that an action?
Yeah.
No, a free thing when it busts
Oh, it's
out.
free. Okay.
Yeah. This one stands protectively over Quee.
Aww.
It's probably standing on Quee's shell, because it is small, so it can technically be there.
Yeah, it's there, like, actually, but not on the map because essentially, otherwise, that'd be really hard to move tokens.
Okay.
I'm incapacitated anyways. I'll just do that. So put it where it is.
Provoking an attack of opportunity, I will move to here, moving through friendly. Provoking from him.
It isn't your turn yet.
Oh, it isn't? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I saw mine pop
yeah,
up.
you're one off. Yeah.
Yeah, you're one off. This kobold hearing that is going to try to basically do the gang up tactic.
Don't forget to put the worm on the initiative.
Yep.
Because I was watching something last night and he forgot to put something on the turn. The DM forgot to put something on the turn initiative, and it went like by 5 turns doing nothing.
This Knoll's going to be like, okay, I would normally go after the mage, but I kind of want to make it so that we can move through here quickly. He crits because he is apparently the kobold equivalent of a boss.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, even you're getting mixed up on the two
Yeah, I know.
creature types you chose. You forgot the
I am.
slash. There we go.
Yeah. He does 7 to this gnoll as he jabs him harshly. He misses the second time.
Oh, that's okay.
How is that thing still standing?
Well, that one wasn't hit. It's the other one that's been hit a lot.
How are the two in the front, I should say, still standing?
Because this guy has been rolling high, but he's also been getting baned.
Yeah, fair.
That's
But
fair.
there's another
All
one
right.
there now, though, so maybe we can actually see some action.
So I'll take my attack of opportunity against me from this guy moving here.
Does an 18 hit you?
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh no! At least you're out of the hallway for now. If we
Yeah.
can get if everyone funnels out, I'd still be back
He
there,
deals
but I would be
8
fine if
points
you
of
shut the
damage.
door behind me.
Oh, geez, 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay. And then I will take my action to stab at this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
How's a 20 sound?
That hits.
Amazing. Also, I feel like technically the Bane would be gone when Quee goes unconscious.
I think it would. I'm not sure.
I mean, I would have failed that save anyways. I'm just saying.
And then at the end of my turn, I'll take my defensive stance.
Because whatever came at me that I made a saving throw against, I failed it without even having to roll the d4.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy will go after his kobold friend.
Yeah, friend.
He hits.
Ooh.
He hits for 4. He is sad. He strikes once more and hits again.
Uh-oh.
He does minimal damage because he's pathetic.
He's hitting though. That's the problem.
He's hitting. Yeah. This kobold is going to also try to do Operation Let's Get in the Goddamn Door. Quickly.
Yeah.
He's going to hit this gnoll for 5. Gnoll's still up.
This gnoll?
Yep.
Okay.
He hits once more with a 17. He rolls minimal damage. He is sad.
Sad. Kobold is sad.
He can't really do anything.
What?
He can run.
You can go here, and then attack that one.
He doesn't have his javelin.
Oh right. Well,
He does have a long sword.
he does have a sword.
Okay, so
That's
he does
right.
have a
No
sword.
proficiency.
No proficiency, so he's going to try to strike. He misses.
Okay.
This gnoll's going to go after the kobold because the kobold has been stabbing him. He's going to hit
Damn.
with his bite. He's going to nom the gnoll. Nom the kobold, god damn it.
See, I'm following you, even though
As I say it so much, that's an 8. I'm mistyped in the thing. That also misses because he's terrible. This guy doesn't like where he's at.
Oh wait, he took oh no, never mind. He
He's-
concentration, yeah, whatever. He would have made it. That was 1 damage.
well, no, it's the DC 10 actually. If it's lower than 10.
He doesn't like the idea of you doing anything, Taco.
Of course not.
So he's going to reach out and touch you.
And then caress me.
Yeah, it's a caress.
Sure.
It's a caress.
It's totally not inflict wounds.
But I'll tell you, he'll find no
misses.
satisfaction.
He can't get no satisfaction. This gnoll shall strike forth at the kobold in front of him. He shall hit.
Oh my goodness.
He shall also strike this kobold down and unconscious.
Well, nobody has Bane
Oh,
anymore,
stabs-
but unfortunately
He
that
stabs
means...
and kills the gnoll. Stabs and killed the kobold.
Kobold, yeah.
He barks out at this one to strike forth at the one in front of him. That one misses. He then takes a second swing at the one to his right. He also misses because he's terrible. Quee, it is your time for a death saving throw.
Come on, 20. Oh, so close. That's 2 successes. Yeah, we're just getting to the point where I'm not making saves anymore. It's what we can hope for.
I almost skipped the worm.
Even at...
Please take a dead body.
The worm's going to...
Oh, no, it's attacking live things.
It's going to attack the...
No!
Kobold.
No!
It crits.
Kobold buddy, no!
For 12. And then it attacks once more. Oh, actually, the kobold has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It succeeds. The worm tries to engulf it, and it bats it aside with like an elbow jab to the jaw.
They've probably dealt with this thing before.
And then it tries to stab it with its tail stinger. It
Yikes.
hits because it wants to.
Apparently. Nothing's awoken in a while. It's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
This kobold also has to make a constitution saving throw. Let me check his constitution. Okay, it's decent.
All of their name tags say Keftig?
Yes.
So he takes this full damage.
Oh, gosh.
He is very badly hurt. He's going to drag Quee basically with him this way.
Through difficult terrain?
Yeah. He's going to disengage and back up.
Yeah. You might want to move the dead one. Yeah, that works.
And that's what he does.
Actually, they're small creatures. They're probably not even difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm. This one shall strike forth at the knoll in front of him. Well, knoll to the left of him. Clear the path!
Yeah.
Once again, crits. This is his third time critting. By the way.
This one needs a name.
This one shall be named. This one strikes forth.
No, this one's the leader you were talking to before.
Yeah, it's the leader.
Yeah.
He brings it forth back towards the worm because he's that awesome.
Well, it was a nat 20. Or a nat 1 if he had disadvantage.
and then he goes for the caster because he's tired of this crap.
Good.
He hits with a 21.
Great
he does 5 points down.
No concentration save because there's no concentration up anymore.
Yep. Taco, it is your turn.
I'm going to yell to everyone to move through the doors. Maybe we can close it. And I'm going to move here. And since I am flanking him, no flanking. I'm going to I'm going to throw net over the caster.
All right.
Oh.
Booyah.
So you hit.
Okay, so he's restrained.
Yeah, there's some sort of saving throw on his turn.
So he can make a DC 10 strength check to free himself. It takes his action. Or he can try to cut his way out.
He does have a dagger.
Mm-hmm. And then, since he is restrained, no, I can continue to move here, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can move here. So yeah, I'll throw the net behind him, and then I'll just take my defensive stance right here.
All right. This gnoll is going to try to free his caster buddy. He's going to first bite the net.
Yeah, that does it.
Yeah,
He does 3 points. The net's still up.
Yeah, it is. Let's do 5.
Oh, it has to be slashing damage specifically.
Oh, it has to be specifically slashing?
Yeah, it says deal 5 slashing damage.
Let me check their weapons. Why does a short sword only deal piercing?
Because you stab with it.
Yeah, couldn't they slash with it though?
It's just short sword. It's most often stabbed with.
Yeah, so realizing that he can't really do anything to this net, he shall try to stab his kobold buddy. He's going to fail doing that. The kobold war march continues.
Ever on.
Yeah, this kobold has enough of this shenanigans. He's going to hit.
Yes.
There's 6 points of damage to this caster. He's once again going to strike. He's going to hit. The caster is still up.
Snap.
Dang.
Sir Thandal's going to move in here because he doesn't want to be out there with the bad thing.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Wait, which direction did the door open again?
Inward?
Into the room?
Yeah, into the room we're in, out of the hallway.
So we still can't close the door because everyone's in the way.
Yep.
Or you still can't close the door. I can't, anyways. Okay.
He's just going to chime his bell, and he wants Taco to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Of course. That was a 17 sound.
Seriously?
Yeah, you succeed. You take
I
no
have
damage.
proficiency in everything.
No.
It just hurts.
This gnoll moves forward.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity?
He hasn't moved out of the threatened area of this one.
No, the other
No,
guy
but the
doesn't
one
have
up top.
This one
This
doesn't
one.
have any weapons. He's
Oh,
holding a turtle.
yep. He's holding you. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, right.
I mean, he can hit with you.
Well, no, he can still make an unarmed attack, technically. It'd just be his strength. It'd be 1 plus his strength modifier
You
for
are
damage. If
you
he
are what, medium?
No, I mean like if he just drops me real quick and attacks his reaction.
Yeah, he doesn't
But
want to
I
drop
mean-
you with the thingy there.
Would he?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying like
Well, his reaction would be dropping you and punching. He would have to pick you up on his turn,
Yeah.
basically.
and last time
use
you just it's picking me up as an action and then moving anyways, so it wouldn't make any difference in the amount he moves.
Yeah, fair enough. So he's going to try. Well, actually, he has advantage. He still hits. I just want to see if he crits.
Nope.
But it's what?
It's 1 plus strength modifier.
So he deals that gnoll 2 points of damage as he socks him.
Yeah. It's like, hey, don't get out of here.
This is going to first try to break the kobold lines. He's going to hit that kobold for 12.
Ooh.
He's then going to try to take out the guy that has imprisoned his friend with a net. I'm assuming 23 hits you.
Yeah, that hits.
9 points of damage.
Whoa. All right.
You still up?
I'm still up.
This one, the worm moves forward.
Oh no.
It tries to eat the brave commander.
It goes for the strongest.
It misses.
And
Because
then
he flexes. It misses, I think, twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it misses twice
no.
because he flexes like he does.
He doesn't even face it. He just flexes and it just bounces off his back.
Nice.
Quee, make a death saving throw.
Okay, if I succeed, this is the last one. I succeed. I am stable.
This guy disengages and pulls you into the room this way. Brave Commander
2 hours.
Wants this gosh dang caster to be done with.
Yeah.
I know, right?
He hits.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh.
That's enough to knock him out.
Nice.
Yes.
He stands on top of that. And
layers.
Because he's a very much bitter bastard about this, he hits.
Good.
And automatically makes this guy fail 2 death saving throws.
Yes.
Does he have another attack? No, he only has the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
All right. Alex, you're
All right. So I will yell out to my party, we need to close the door.
Hodor. Sorry.
Hold the door. Hold the door. So what I'll advise is I'll be like, you move. Commander, move. You guys pull the door close. We'll hold it against the worm. And you, good sir.
Gersmack?
Today's the day you die.
That hits.
Ooh. It might actually be right after you said that, too. Or not.
It's still up.
Okay.
That
I'll
would've
take my
been
defensive
epic,
stance.
though.
This guy wants to stop the commander from picking on his friend.
Oof.
He hits again.
Oh no.
Okay.
Commander!
Commander's getting pretty close.
He misses the 3rd strike.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
This guy leaves and provokes. Twice.
Hmm? Oh,
yeah,
right.
because
Two
he
different...
was in
Wait,
range of both of them.
He was here?
Yeah.
Thrice.
He from this and this one.
No, from this? From
Yeah.
this?
Actually, he's just gonna take a disengage action.
And this, because that would be 3 attacks of opportunity on him.
He's actually going to
disengage works.
Yeah, he disengages. He's smarter than that.
So Thandel pushes the door, which we're just going to say...
We'll say that's enough room, because that's how far away they were when we opened it.
Shuts the door. And he's basically pressing against it. This guy makes a death saving throw.
Good.
He succeeds.
I was going to say, he's been succeeding all his saving throws.
Yeah, he has.
This guy wants to force something.
Oh, well, it's just an 11. But
so he's going to attack the kobold carrying you. He's going to miss. He's going to hit.
Ooh, that would have hit Quee.
He does very minimal damage, and then he barks out at his subordinate to try to hit the paladin.
Yeah, they don't want the door open either.
Yeah. There's a bang at the door. You are successfully done.
Yeah, you can... Well, I guess unless I get healed.
Yeah,
it's very unlikely.
This engages and drags you further.
Yeah.
This one, who is not the commander, shall strike forth at the regular knoll in front of you. Alex. He's going to crit because he's inspired by his commander.
Oh, gosh.
He's going to do 11 points of damage.
Good night, my angel. Now it's time to sleep.
Then going to strike once more at the gnoll, who's still up. He's going to miss, but he dealt half that gnoll's health in one strike.
Yikes. Wait, what?
This one.
I'm down to 0.
Oh.
Or are you down to 0?
That wasn't against you.
What? The crit?
The crit was not against you. It was against you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I was extremely concerned for a moment there.
Never mind. I am going to continue engaging this one right here.
All right.
I will stab him again. 18.
He is still up.
Okay.
We really need to increase our ability scores when we level.
I'll move here.
All right.
And take my defensive stance.
All right. This gnoll is going to try to take out the kobold that's been beating the snot out of him.
Harassment! Harassment!
Deals 5. Misses with the short sword. Misses once more.
Yes.
The commander of the kobold squad will move up to aid his brethren. He's also going to do one thing before he leaves.
Stabby stab.
He's going to instantly geek the mage.
Yes.
No-key.
Then he's going to turn at this gnoll. He's going to miss because he had to pull the spear out of the corpse.
That's fair.
Sir Thandel disengages and finds a lock and locks the door.
Heck yeah.
He didn't have to use disengage.
Oh yeah, he doesn't disengage. He locks the door.
So he still has an action then.
If he wants.
He's going to strike heroically at the big... No, he's going to miss heroically.
I was going to say it probably won't change anything because he has a very high chance of just missing.
This guy is going to go after the kobold commander. He's going to crit the commander.
Not okay. Goodbye, Kobold Commander.
He still stands.
What?
Oh my
Damn.
goodness.
He hits once more.
To be fair, he hasn't been hit almost at all.
Yeah,
He
true.
still stands.
Wow.
I'm going to remove the worm from the initiative because you're safe now.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but couldn't it break through the wooden door?
It's not a wooden door.
Oh, I thought it was wooden.
No.
Okay.
It's all iron.
I guess you never said what kind of door it was.
Yeah, that's true.
This kobold yanks the sword from Sir Thandel's hand.
Which is probably bonus action because Sir Thandel's probably like, yep, take it.
Yeah, he misses.
He still displays better prowess with the blade, though.
Hits with the second one. And this is what, a scimitar?
It's a longsword?
It's a longsword.
It's a D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
As he only deals 3 damage. This one's going to try to finish his opponent. He's going to hit for max damage. This gnoll is barely standing.
Oh, come on.
He's going to miss.
You know, I think this is so hard because they don't just have the 2 attacks, they also have a bite attack, so they've been getting one more attack around than everybody else.
That's fair, yeah. Well, I'm going to keep hitting this guy.
All right.
Or not.
Or not.
This
At
man
least you outnumber them.
will try to attack his foe. that has been vexing him. He's going to miss. Going to hit. Once more. Going to miss again. Kobold Commander. Is going to hit this one. One right in front of him, if you're wondering what I'm meaning.
Gotcha.
He's going to slay another gnoll for his gnoll collection.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
He is going to then strike at the gnoll who dared crit him. Hit him for 3 damage.
He's probably very bloody at this point, too.
Thandel has no weapon. This large gnoll bellows in anger.
What?
And crits the Kobold Commander once more.
Oh no!
No! Falls unconscious, but does not yet die.
Specifically because it's the commander.
Because he's commander. And then turns to jab at the other kobold here. Because he has 10-foot reach.
10 foot, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He misses. This guy is going to strike with his longsword.
Quee's just sitting there with 3 good berries, just in a pouch.
Crit. Enraged by his commander's...
Or rather 2.
Damage. This gnoll takes another 13 points of damage and still stands.
Oh my god.
He hits once more. And still he stands.
What is this?
This kobold moves forward to avenge his commander. He hits. And the gnoll no longer stands.
Yes.
Frickin' finally! This is that fight might have taken a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Well, it might have taken a half a minute, I should say, because it's...
Yeah, and I'm going to assume you heal up the kobold commander and...
Let's see, you have...
I'll pop a berry in him.
You have a minimum of 2 rounds to get a 10 on a... But everybody's trying, I'm sure, so...
Yeah. The worm is no longer necessary. He has gone back to gnawing in the walls.
Well, shoot, I guess it's time for us to divvy up the loot.
Goodbye, Marcus. That's a Dice for Brains reference.
And that was harder than it was because you tipped them off.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we had to
Not
solve
a
the
stealth
crow.
crew. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, you tripped the alarm.
Right.
You see quickly on the gesture there is a sending stone.
Did we pick up the other one?
I would assume
yes,
so.
because you looted the body. Hey, we have sending stones. I say in 2 hours when I wake up. I rolled the d4 already.
And you have to get going at 11:30, right, Alex?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we just finish clearing up this room, looting it, and then heading back up to free Anastasia, and then that'll be the end of it, pretty much.
And I don't know how much these guys mourn because they're the Iron Cycle or whatever, but Iron Path. But maybe a little bit of mourning.
Maybe.
Wow.
Ooh.
What?
Max, whatever it is on the loot table.
Also, how long until the Kobold Commander gets up?
I'll pop him a berry.
Oh, well, you probably pop me a berry, too.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, I'll use my berries and pop you guys up since,
I hand you another one just in case. We both have one.
Fair.
Like, just in case. Here's one more. Quee thinks of her brother, you, as she gets up. What would you be doing now?
All right. So that is a 2.
Yikes, I need to get dinner later.
So, Alex, could you roll me a D61?
Okay. $15.
All right.
See, there's still a lot of this dungeon we haven't seen, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, we could also just park it right here, so that way we can role play out the going back.
Right. I mean, I think we should go back and get somewhere we can do a long rest, because we need it.
But we can't go through
re-roll
that
that for me.
Reroll?
Yeah.
Or I can roll one.
Yeah. Go for it. Yes.
Is a good roll good or a low roll? Is a high roll good or is it a low roll that's good? Ah! Or are they all good? That
I
would
would
be the
assume
best.
they're all good.
That would be the best.
All right. You find a shield.
Okay.
A 1. What do I have? Ooh. All right. Whoever wants to roll another D61.
I can.
Well.
Okay. No,
I got it queued up.
I mean, I only had to press up and then enter, but
Yeah. 11.
technically you could have just pressed up and enter as well.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, I said you were typing, so I thought you were actually typing it again.
Oh, no, it's just writing down in my notes.
All right. You find a hand crossbow as well.
Do we find a level up?
You also find a level up, yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
So I can start doing
Josh,
that.
roll me a D61.
Oh, come on. I mean, yes, but wow.
19. Okay. There is a scarf as well.
Okay.
Are you writing this down? Because I'm not.
I am.
Okay.
I am also writing it down. All right. And one last D61.
Oh, I'm already in the
Got
chat
it.
thing, so.
Okay. Cool.
32.
I'm just rolling my HP real quick. Let's see. Actual ability score improvements because I need them.
Yeah.
Hello, level 4. Let's see.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I need to read something on Tortles real quick.
And you find a flail.
Hey, look, it's actually a flail.
All right.
Do we suspect any of these items of being magical?
You suspect all of them of being magic.
Wow, that's that nat 4 then. I think Quee will check out that shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out next time.
Okay.
Also, what level would you like Sorthandel? What class would you like Sorthandel to be?
Rogue.
Yeah, either that or fighter, but I feel like we definitely need a rogue.
Yeah, we need someone who can sneak, who can be dexterous, do a lot of good damage, and break into things.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So is that all that we found?
Let's see. Five. Which is the average. You also find 1,250 gold worth of objects.
Worth of objects, yeah, but I mean...
Yeah. Okay, so that makes it 1,350 gold worth of objects that we've found in this dungeon. I'll write that down. And we can divvy up that loot.
Yeah, that also doesn't mean we necessarily get that much, depending on the shopkeep. And rolls. Okay, what are my new stats here? They are...
Okay. Cool. Well, I've already done all my my rolls. My character's leveled up. The only thing I'll need to double check is if I get anything for 4th level on my...
No, you just get either feats or the ability score improvement.
Okay.
There shouldn't be anything else on your class for level 4. I can double check.
In that case, let me... Yeah, I've already put it in, so I'm good. Yeah, just the ability score improvement.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Ooh,
I
5th level, you
gotta
get
go.
an extra attack.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, your spell slots don't even increase. It's still 3.
I know. All right. Well, let's put a pin in that because I gotta go to bed.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I will catch you guys next time.
Catch you next time.
Yep. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.